welcome to a new ground in the SWPL 1 as Rangers women have moved to the Hummel Training Centre, Rockingham, to give it its Sunday name for their home venue from now on. And a bit of a change of the guard in the summer. Gregory Vigneault coming in as head coach. Up against Glasgow City, the champions, who have got a tough schedule in September, which includes the Champions League. Well, Rangers have been busy ahead of this game. 3 new signs announced. 2 of them start. French under-19 players, Dana Burma and Lisa Martinez, who come in from the start from the off. Emma Brownlee, former Hibs player, who's down south at Everton, has signed. International clearance awaiting. She will appear in future weeks. City, it's not perhaps their strongest 11, but still an extremely strong 11. But 1 or 2 players on the bench, including Joe Love, Claire Shine, Nick Doherty, perhaps with the Champions League in mind. But still, Leanne Ross, who likes to play week in, week out, captain the side, and Kirsta Howitt, her goal threat, is in there. Hayley Lauder too, amongst still a strong-looking, potent attack. Erin Clackers in goal today. Auckland 1-2 with Crichton. Power and pass Dalgleish. Dalgleish pulling. Welcome back she is. Bit of a chat coming from the referee, I think. First City set piece we've seen. There's going to be a free kick here in the 12th minute. Ross and Lauder. It's a shot routine which has caught Rangers out. Right, Gemmell was there. Sinclair against O'Hara. And there'll be a corner kick. Good recovery from the Rangers defence. From the free kick to the corner now. City's first. Rawson looking for McSorley. Good save, hammered in by Sinclair. And it's bundled in. And Leanne Crichton with the fist pump. And a game so far it's been toing and froing. It is the first corner for City, which had 1 bite, a second bite, and then Leanne Crichton's finish over the line it went. Well, Kirsten Howitt I think was on the line just in case, but didn't need her intervention. And that settled of a breakthrough. So, corner 1 from Leon Ross. Let her go, other side. Corner 2 of the game for City. Lauder in. Bailey's not held onto it. Crichton ahead of Watson. And fires it back to Leon Ross. And looking for McSorley. She might get there in the scraps. Here's Gerasoli. It's a good try, but just over from Gerasoli. Awkward angle. Again, problems from that set piece defensively for Rangers. Foley in for Howitt. More pushing and shoving in the back and clamber over there with Burma. Yellow card shown as well for, she's done it a few times now. Dangerous spot once more defensively for Rangers. 19th minute of the game. Ross is leaving this for Lauder. Oh, and it's Sinclair and Leanne Crichton has got a second already. What a delivery that was. And at the second bite, Leanne Crichton was there again. What a ball in it was. A little message to the crowd as well. Lauder's delivery. Sinclair tried to get studs onto it. Wasn't cleared well at all. And the whole stramash of bodies. And then popped through and smashed home. Set pieces have been key for City so far in the game with 2 goals. Ross here, McSorley's flick, Sinclair. It's looped over. Well, it crept down, but didn't quite creep down enough despite the cheers from the crowd. Coughlin Sinclair was looking for it, and it came to her. 2 or 3 in the Mustard Green getting forward. Sinclair just taking her time, biding her time. Spots Ross. Foley. Lauder's header and diverted by Bailey. Good play from her. Well worked by Ross out to Foley. In towards Hayley Lauder. Even from that far out. Got good power on the header. Haley Lauder then for City. 2 up. Bundled off a defender. And Girasoli and McSorley around. It was almost like basketball nearly. The bounce it. Bailey too cold. Danger averted for now. McLaughlin's strong header here. It's fell through for Lauder. Here's Howitt with space. Time! And keeper was well out, but it's just off target from Kirsty Howitt. Good try. Thrown in here towards Howitt with that control. Foley. Ross. And towards Sinclair, the touch away. And the finish. Away from Alistair Gleish. Finished in the corner with aplomb. It's sensational. Against her former side.
Our goal for Glasgow City is number 14, Hayley Sinclair.
What a ball it was from Leon Ross. And the footwork round Dalgleish and buried. And you just kind of knew she'd have to have a say against her former side. O'Hara, it's loose there for Lauder. Let's go the long way round by Watson, but she'll just dummy back in. It's high, how it's there. O'Hara managed to get the clearance and makes amends from her giving the ball away initially in that move. Now Gemma with Kerr trying to break her net to get back and defend. Hey. Gemmell, Hay, looking up, taking a nick off Crichton and taken by Clackers that perhaps maybe took the pressure off and took a lot of the pace off the ball there. Little space found Brogan Hay. That's kind of broken through here for Howitt, and I'm not entirely sure how, but she's loved the keeper and she's scored a brilliant goal. Somehow just fell through for Kirsty Howitt. Bailey well off her line, not expecting Howitt to be picking up the ball. And the genius of Kirsty Howitt. 28th goal of the season in all competitions. Looked up, seen Bailey off her line, and over it went. Number 4. Ross. Lauder. Martinez for company. Quick with a throw in for Howitt. Foley. Howitt, good exchange between the two. Just over the top of Sinclair. Bounces here. Here's McLaughlin. 1 touch, 2 touch. Sinclair. And taken by Bailey well. That was the second attempt. A ball which caused Collins bouncing around for Rangers. Howitt carried on from the shove from Watson. What a ball that is. The touch from Lauder and the save at the near post from Bailey. What play it was between those two. Little flick from Lauder, but decided to go to the near angle. And taken by the Rangers goal. He stays at 4. Hey. Decent dig from Clackers, takes hold from McQuillan. Not too many really shots on target I've seen from Rangers. Clintock here for Howitt. Reid for Kerr. Kerr was under a bit of pressure from Gemmell. City player win the ball back. Clark, that was loose. Reid was in trouble, and now Dalgleish over the top, and McLaughlin can cushion and try and get away. Block came in from McCartney. Shadowed by Sinclair. Back to Watson. some ping, and the flag is up. Ball's in from Gemmell.
The third and final substitution for Rangers leaving the field was number 7, Brogan Hay.
Yeah, some arrowed ball in from Chelsea Watson. She does have a drive in there from free kicks. Cartney across here for Honeyman. And we have to stoppage time here. Just over 2 minutes. And that is the last act. And it is a win for Glasgow City at the Hummel Training Centre, the new home of the Rangers women's team. And signs of 1 or 2 changes for Rangers under the head coach management of Gregory Vignal. But no real change. Some key moments in the game for Glasgow City, particularly in the first half, when they got their 4 goals, 2 set pieces which were finished off by Leah Crichton, which Rangers didn't deal with. And then lovely ball for Sinclair to take the touch and score. And then Kirsty Hewitt got Jade Bailey off her line to finish off with aplomb. The lob was superb, but no goals added, but plenty of changes made. 2 or 3 players not involved today, with the Champions League perhaps in mind in midweek. And in a game where Rangers are a team that have generally conceded 3 goals a game on average, City scoring 5 on average. Perhaps rather fittingly, the final score then in the middle is Rangers 0, Glasgow City 4.